Good evening, sports fans. We are coming to you live from River Falls, Wisconsin for another night of girls basketball. We've got the Wildcats against the Red Wing Wingers tonight.
The Wingers.
The Wingers. That's fun to say, the Red Wing Wingers.
I love it.
So, tonight we've got a little bit different crew than last time. We've got Justin Wilson helping us out on the tech again. He's got it good to go. Our audio's bouncing. I think we're good.
We actually have audio tonight.
I love it.
We've got
Rylan on our camera again. He was giving you the halftime show last time, a little dancing. We'll try to keep him under control here tonight, but he did a great job last time with the camera, so we put him back to work there. We've got the feminine touch back to the program here.
The one that keeps us in line.
That's right. Melissa Wilson back. We lured both of them out of retirement this year, which is fantastic because we couldn't do it without them. So, and then I'm Eric Jellitz. I'm here on your play-by-play. So we're excited. We were a little discombobulated last time. I think we've become recombobulated, and we hope tonight we can
first
just
game
be
too. Just
exactly.
like all teams, it takes a little bit to get
does.
going.
Hey. So we're learning as we go too. We've got about 12 and a half minutes here before the game starts, but wanted to talk a little bit about, since we didn't get a chance last time, about this Wildcats team. So last Tuesday they did drop a heartbreaker to start the season. They lost 46-44 to Ellsworth, if you're watching that. They were down by as many as 8, but they clawed back into it. Had a chance to win or tie with 5 seconds left, but just couldn't get a good look. So very young team this year. We did graduate 4 seniors from last season, including Jordan Schwantz, Emily Van Osdale, Jordan Torres, and Cheyenne Wilson, who is in the house tonight. We've got the diamond in the house watching, which is we're gonna get some bright shining diamond back here to help this team. So, in addition, the loss that was not anticipated is Miss Haley Quinn. She is a junior. She was our leading scorer last year. We've lost her to an injury over the summer, so she's been here. She's been with the team all summer. She's put in a lot of time, even though she can't participate. She has remained really positive. She's a great kid. So give her a lot of credit. It's a tough position, especially in your junior season. But
yeah, it's a big loss. She
was
a good contributor for the Cats and brought a lot of energy. And but she's still here, as a teammate and cheering them on. And
she's really shown that she's a great teammate just by, like you said, she's been here. She's put in the time. It's great to see that. And like I said, give her a lot of credit for that. Mm-hmm. So let's talk a little bit about who we have returning. So start with number 4, the Jolly Rancher, senior Kaylin Jalowitz. She had 16 starts last year. She was our 3rd leading scorer. She led the team in steals and was 2nd in the team in blocks. So she's a good defender. On Tuesday, she led the team with 15 points. She hit 3 of her 5 3-pointers, and then also guarded the opponent's best player, which is typically what they've asked her to do. Also returning, we've got number 24, the Riptide, junior Addie Tim. She had 1 start last year. She was our 4th leading scorer and led the team in 3 points made at 36%, which is fabulous.
Yeah, really good.
She scored 3 points. She was a little cold shooting, but she'll find her range. And she did add 3 assists in that game, which is great. We also have got number 12, the Admiral, junior Abigail Trikel. She also had 1 start last year. She got a ton of rebounds in very limited minutes last year. And in this first game, she scored 13 points and added 15 rebounds, which is outstanding.
Wow.
Also returning, number 3, senior Maddie Vitt, the Maverick. She played in all 25 games last year. She provided a spark off the bench in all of her opportunities. She led the team on Tuesday with 4 assists and did a really good job running the point and taking care of the ball.
She did. Yeah, she looked good bringing the ball up and distributing up there last week.
And then the last returning player is Riley Dubois. She only entered 2 games last year. She took 1 shot and made it, which is pretty cool.
Hey, that's a pretty good percentage.
Absolutely. You can't beat that. And then in this first game, she played limited minutes in her first year, kind of in this regular varsity rotation. So she's kind of learning as she goes, but good to see her out there. And then on top of those 5 players we just mentioned, we've got a bunch of freshmen. So I know, Justin, you were at the game, and we'll kind of talk about each one. Love to hear your thoughts on what you saw out of them. But we'll start with number 10, freshman Rylan Sticht. She had 5 points in that game. She was 1 of 4 shooting from three-point line. And she did have a big rebound and a putback in the second half.
Yeah, she did a good job. She wasn't, hesitant. Obviously, again, as a freshman coming up playing varsity, it's a pretty big change, right? And I think last game was good because Ellsworth had a lot of younger underclassmen too, give them a little bit of time to get into it. But Stick, she did a good job. She didn't hesitate to shoot. She just went out and played. So that was good to see.
Yeah, on that putback, that was good to see. A lot of times, you get a big rebound like that, you might want to pivot out and try to kick it to somebody with more experience, and she didn't. She went right back up and put it in.
Yeah,
which is really great. Also, number 22, another freshman, Kylie Schaefer. She had 5 points, 7 rebounds. She hit a critical three-pointer in that game, late in the game. Really high-energy player. I really liked what I saw out of Kylie Schaefer.
She's going to be a very good basketball player for the next 4 years.
Yeah.
She's just got good basketball sense. She's another kid. She didn't hesitate. She's very aggressive and confident in what she can do, and I enjoyed watching her. She's wearing the number 22, which I think just comes with a little bit of extra
edge,
grit and a little extra edge.
Yeah,
and she played that way, and it was good. But if you didn't know who she was, watching her play, you wouldn't have been able to tell she's a freshman.
No, absolutely.
She did a good job.
Yep, absolutely. We also had number 5, freshman Aubrey O'Malley. She was 1 of 2 shooting from 3, and then she handled that point when Maddie was out there, and I thought she did that very admirably. Took care of the ball, didn't turn it over, and made some good passes, setting people up.
Yeah, no. Again, a good player to have out there to give a little rotation and rest. She'll continue to grow as the games go on. She was playing the JV game here and looked really good. And, again, it's a big jump to come up to varsity. We'll see what happens in this game with Red Wing. Red Wing's got a little bit more age and maturity in the team that we're going to play here, and a lot of size.
Yeah.
We're not real big out on the court right now this year.
No.
But so it'll be fun to see how they match up here.
Absolutely. And then Hudson Walker played it. She was the last freshman to play in that game. She played both halves of the JV game, but then did come in and give a few minutes. She didn't get in there long, but she was in. So it's good to see, get that opportunity, get that first couple minutes in. That's always nice to see.
It was, and I hope Coach Stick continues with it. There was a lot of rotation, a good amount of rotation in that game that last game.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to need to do that throughout the season as you just see how these freshmen develop. And as you figure out where that chemistry is with some of the upperclassmen and the seniors that are out there, and see where some of that fits, because you got a lot of younger girls on here, but I think the more they get to play and the more you put in, you'll find out where they can fit throughout the season.
Absolutely. The other one that did not suit up for the first game, but I saw her in warm-ups. Familiar face or familiar name, if you remember Jordan from last year.
I do remember.
Jasmine or Jazzy Schwantz. I saw out there warming up with the team, so that's pretty cool too.
Yeah, it's neat. What number is she?
She's 32.
32.
Yeah, she's double rostered, but she's not on our program, but she is double rostered.
It's going to be interesting because the Schwantz family has had 22. I think every sport I've ever our kids have played with them. But yeah, obviously there's another 22 out there that'll have that for 4 years.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
It'll be interesting.
It's
but
all right to mix it up.
They can maybe arm wrestle for it later down.
There you go. There you go.
The other freshman that's rostered that's not playing right now, she's currently hurt, is number 2, Eva Engelbert. So she should or could play later in the year. So a lot of young players. We're going to see a lot of mistakes. There was some turnovers in that game.
Yep.
But not only with the freshmen, but there was so many seniors last year, and then with Haley kind of having a lot of experience, that even some of our more experienced players, they don't have a ton of minutes under their belt. So
right. No, I think this team really
they're going to grow.
They're going to grow and there's going to be some growing pains as you go through. But I think you're going to really look to your seniors and really, like you're saying, the ones that have played with Addie and Kaylin, and just being able to take their experience and have them step up as your leaders and really captain that team to pull them ahead and bring some of those girls aside every once in a while. Be like, it's okay, let's get up, get to the next one, keep shooting the ball. I think that's one of the hardest things when you're an underclassman coming in and you're timid and worried about shooting and you shoot and miss, and now that goes through your head and you need somebody there just to be like, you're going to miss. Just keep going up with it, keep doing what you do, and there's two good girls on this team that'll be good leaders for them, so I'm excited to watch them, how they take care of the other underclassmen here.
I tell you, watching warm-ups, I like seeing number 24 hit a three-pointer.
Yes.
They said she had a rough shooting night. She was 1 for 10 from behind the arc, but it was all close. And knowing Addie and knowing who her dad is, they know how to fix it, right?
Yeah.
So that's always nice. It's one thing to just throw up a bunch of shots. She'll make the adjustment, and
it's one of those
we're going to see a
things.
lot go in.
Once they start falling,
then they all fall. Yeah.
Yep.
Looking forward to that. I mean, that's a big spark for us.
For sure.
So, after this game, our next up is we have a Thanksgiving holiday tournament in Kettle Moraine. So we're going all the way down to Milwaukee the day after Thanksgiving for two games. So it'll be a Friday game and a Saturday game. We will not be broadcasting those games. However, those games will be live streamed on YouTube. So we'll, in the chat at some point here, we will put in that link. So Kettle Moraine is actually doing the broadcast down there for all those games. So
is that free, Eric?
It is a free.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, so that's great.
Free broadcast. You can tune in if you're, a little sleepy from eating all that turkey and the leftovers on Friday. You can tune in and watch the Cats.
For sure.
I'm going to work on pulling that up that you sent to me.
Perfect.
And I'll put it in the chat for people here, and we'll probably get it on Facebook or something too.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. That's a good idea. All right, so a little bit about the Wingers. We did play them last year, and River Falls defeated the Wingers last year 51-19. I don't know if you remember that game.
That was a
scored
fun game.
10 points, I think, in the first half, and we held them to 9 in the second half.
We could do no wrong.
Unbelievable.
It was a great game.
That was one of my favorite games.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So they were 8-19 last season. So far this season, they have played one game just like we have. They played last Friday, so they're 1-0. They won against Lake City, and it was a double overtime game. So they won 61-56 in 2 overtimes. So if you think about that, we've had one game, and they've had one game in 2 overtimes. So they're a little bit more experienced than we are.
Game and a half.
They got 8 extra minutes than we did. They do have a smaller roster this season. And I think there's 8. They may have 9. I know they were looking at pulling up an 8th grader again this year, which we played against an 8th grader last year. The other intricacy with this team is they do play normally with a shot clock because they're in the state of Minnesota. Here in Wisconsin, we do not have a shot clock. So we had to get used to that last year. Now this year, they're going to have to get used to it. Not having one.
Correct. All right, well, we are ready to get things started. We'll be doing the national anthem and lineups here in just a minute.
To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are
Next time. I like it.
All right.
Home
Ready to
opener.
Play ball.
All right, let's do the starting lineups first.
All right, here. They're going to announce the starting lineups here.
Senior guard number 1, Bryn Goose.
So starting for the Red Wingers, we've got number 1, senior Bryn Guzzi.
Sophomore guard number 10, Alexa Winslow.
Number 10 is sophomore Alexa Gitzloff. Number 5 is junior Nora Hansen. Number 11 is senior Annika Johnson. And number 22 is junior Izzy Gitzloff.
They are coached by Peter Johnson.
Head coach of the Wingers is Peter Johnson. And now here come your Wildcats.
And your starters for your River Falls Wildcats. 5'6" senior number 3, Madeline Vitt.
Number 3, senior, the Maverick, Maddie Vitt.
5'7" senior number 4, Kaylin Jellis.
Kaylin Jelitz lost a few inches. She's down to 5'7".
She kind of
Number 4, Jolly Rancher, Kaylin Jalowitz.
She's like, I'm short now, like you.
Number 10, freshman, Rylan Sticht. Number 12, the Admiral, Abigail Trico.
Junior 5'8", number 20.
And number 24, Riptide, junior, Addie Tim.
We got Haley Quinn out there leading them with their cheers and their little dances.
That's the funnest part. They love that.
That's right. So great. So again, folks, home opener for the Wildcats. You'll notice we might talk about a 8th grader on the varsity here for Red Wing. And in the state of Minnesota, 7th and 8th graders can play on varsity. In the state of Wisconsin, they cannot. It is illegal. So we've got an 8th grader on their varsity roster, number 20, Gracie Plath. Not sure if she'll see the court tonight, but just so you know, that's a little difference between the two states and all of varsity athletics. Right, Eric?
That's right. We will see number 3, Finley Camps. She is a freshman.
yeah.
We played her last year. She was in 8th grade last year.
Yes.
That's right. All right, we're ready to go. Here comes the opening tip. And it is won by Abigail Trico. That's Guzzi, goes all the way in and scores early for the Wingers. They're in a trap right off, or a press right off the bat. Maddie gets it across to Kaylin. Kaylin back to Maddie. And then back across to Kaylin. They got it across.
Good job.
They're in a
Way to break that.
zone. It's like a 1-2-2 zone. There's Rylan Stick. 4-3. Just off. Kaylin runs down that rebound. Sets things back up.
Good shot. by
Addie Tim
Stick.
in the corner. 4-3. Oh, just off. One all the way in again. We're going to have to stop the ball. That is Bryn Guzzi. She's got all 4 points for the Wingers so far. Kaylin pushes it up. Waits. Rylan
Job,
Stick
Rylan.
she goes to the middle, finds that open zone. They break that pretty easily. Kaylin with it up top. Cross to Addie Tim. Back to Kaylin. Lost it a little bit, regained it. Gets it out to Maddie. Maddie trying to get in that lane. Out to Addie Tim. Addie's going to go in with a floater over the top. That rebound is by Annika Johnson. Getzlaff back. Goes all the way in, and she puts it in. 6-0 Wingers is your score early on here. Maddie's just going to break that easily. Go all the way in. Get it up to Addie Tim up top. Kaylin finds Abigail in the middle.
Good job.
Good ball movement there. Yep. Maddie just kind of lost the handle on it a little bit. Kind of made there was some contact there, but lost the ball out of bounds.
Our score is 6-0 Red Wing. A couple quick points for the Wingers here to start us off. 16:11 left to go. Justin, do we have the clock on there?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Awesome. Nice job.
But it was off. It was not the right time.
Okay.
But now I'm caught up.
Okay.
Here's Getzlaff again. Early timeout here for the Wildcats. Coach Dick has kind of seen enough. We're going to make some corrections, I'm sure, here.
And we've got 82 viewers on tonight. Scott Mann from Southeast Tennessee is watching, so good to see you online. Checking in, and Holly Pizzy, Holly, Jeff, and Maverick are watching from the living room. Their daughter, Olivia, a former Wildcat basketball player, is in the stands tonight.
She is. She's
watching.
in the house.
Yeah, she's in the house.
She's in the house with Cheyenne.
Yeah.
We got the microwave and the diner.
That's right, we do.
All right, so, team that is inexperienced like this, you got to just kind of slow things down, not panic. They were down by 8 the last game. They can climb back into this. It's very early.
Yeah, first time I think we've been pressed this year, so work through that.
Yeah, they're breaking the press easy.
This team, you can tell Red Wing has some size, so they got a lot of length, which is when you're playing in a zone there, Abigail took a little extra hop. That's a travel.
We've got the Wizard of Oz in Madison watching too, Emily Van
All
Ostal.
right.
Thanks for tuning in, Em.
Little handoff to Guzzi.
Double dribble.
She kind of throws it up. Oh, little scrum for the rebound and comes back out to the Wingers.
The Wizard of Oz's parents are here as well,
They are.
watching live in the stands.
Good help there by Kaylin.
Great defense.
Yep, Kaylin knocked it out. That was good recognition there. They ran that little curl cut 2-3 times, and Kaylin saw it that time. Getzlaff with it up top. She finds Guzzi, back to Getzlaff. Getzlaff will go out and in, but she traveled before she took the dribble. She's their best player. She had 23 points in their first game. So shoots a lot of three-pointers and can play
Which
down
one
in
is
the
that?
post.
The junior,
Number
22?
22. She's got a lot of size, but skilled outside in that as well. Kaylin with the ball in the middle. She's looking, going back and forth, get it across. She does.
Good job.
They're not panicking on this press. I know sometimes there's a tendency to do that, but it's good to see that they're being calm.
I think they're doing a great job on the press.
Now they got to figure out this zone.
Yeah.
There's Addie.
There you go.
Addie Tim, 4-3.
Oh, darn it.
Just off. Rebound to Getzlaff. She goes all the way in. Good defense. I thought that was good defense. That was a late call.
That was
but
very late.
It's our first foul.
it is the first foul, and it is on Abigail Trickle.
Number 22, shoot.
That puts Getzlaff to the line, shooting two. She makes the first. 9-0 Wingers. Couple new ones in. The freshman, number 3, Finley Camps, has checked into the game, and also number 14, a senior, Morgan Hanlon. 10-0 Wingers. Wildcats want to get it going. Got to get it across.
Attack.
Gets it across to Ryland, sticked. Ryland to Kalen in the corner. Kalen attacking, finding some space. Maddie
Nice
all
take.
the way in.
Oh, she got fouled.
Yeah, they didn't call it.
I would agree with you.
Yeah.
We got a good little student section here, but you got the Cats Den in the middle, and then you got the other group on the left there.
Yeah, that's a big group on the
Yeah,
left.
they're cheering. There's some like coordinated cheers. It's kind of fun to see.
Kalen gets it all the way out, almost to midcourt to Addie Tim. Addie finds Ryland in the corner. We got to get the ball in the middle. Top of the key, that's where they need to attack. Kalen goes in, she throws one up, misses.
Go up.
Rebound by Stick, kicks it
Good
out.
kick out.
Maddie is just off.
That is where I'd like to see Stick go right back up with that.
Yep. Yep, absolutely.
Draw a foul?
Draw
Or?
a foul, absolutely.
Yeah.
Still 10-0 here. Wildcats still looking for the first points. Gets left with it up top. The freshman camps with it. Up top to Nora Hansen. 4-3. That's off.
Good
Abigail
box out.
Trickle, yep.
Good box
Good,
out by a
good
trickle.
seal and got one of those rebounds she's gotten so many of. Finds
Opposite.
Trickle in the middle, yes. Opposite. To Addie Tim. 4-3.
Oh, darn it.
Not quite
Oh,
there,
good
but a
rebound.
good rebound.
Great rebound.
Yep, Trickle with another one. There's a little swing past Kalen. 4-3, off.
Good hustle there.
Yep, good fight for it. There's another timeout by Coach Sticht. A lot of struggles here early on.
There is, and this is where some of that youth is going to come out.
Yep.
Some of that size, and again, playing a bigger Red Wing team.
Yep. We got a couple bench players checking in, subbing in, looks like. So number 5, Aubrey O'Malley, will see her first action, and also number 22, Kylie Schaefer.
Yeah, it's good. I think you got to get Schaefer in there. She will definitely help out. She's good at the ball.
Yep.
Again, she's young, but
Yep.
she can handle the ball, and she's physical and confident.
Yep.
What do we go, a full timeout here?
Looks like it.
Let's say
Cannot sit on a halftime or a
but true
30
that
second.
is. We did learn that.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and say thank you to our sponsors, First National Bank of River Falls.
First National Bank of River Falls is a proud sponsor of River Falls High School. We've been sponsoring River Falls High School athletics for over 50 years. We're proud to support area students, student athletes, and educators within our schools. Together, we are building a better community, one child at a time.
Alrighty, thank you, First National Bank of River Falls.
All right.
Guess who's watching from Barnes, Wisconsin?
Who could that be?
I guess. Grandpa
That's it.
Jalowitz.
Grandpa Jalowitz, the one, the only.
The Jolly Ranchers Grandpa.
All right.
Grandpa Jalowitz, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving.
We're thankful for you watching.
We are.
Right?
He was sitting in the stand with our cameraman, and got the cameraman Ryland got to watch him shoot a deer this weekend. So that was pretty neat. First time he's got to
Harvest
see
a deer.
harvest a deer.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Kaylin on the attack, gets it across to Kylie. Kylie down low to Abigail. That's a good spot. Back
There
out
you
to
go. Hit
Kaylin. 4-3.
Great job.
Just off.
So close. Good
Abigail.
rebound.
She
She's
does
kind of
battle hard
falling.
down there.
Oh, she does. Like no other. That was a travel. But they called the foul instead. 12-0 is your score. We've got 12-13 left. Wildcats still looking for those first points.
Good shots. They just aren't falling.
Nope. No, they're getting open looks. Yep, absolutely. Sometimes when you're struggling like this, turn up the heat on defense. That's something that you know you can do with just effort. And sometimes it leads to a transitional point. Get it off the board there. Missed shot
like
there.
that.
Good job, Maddie.
By Annika Johnson. Maddie pushes it. Being pestered pretty good there. Long pass to Aubrey O'Malley. Back up to Kaylin. Kaylin's looking. Gets it back over to Maddie. Maddie back to Kaylin. Kaylin on the attack. There's Kylie Schaefer. Down low again to Abigail. They're trying to get it to her, but there's a lot of... So that, I think, Morgan Hanlon, number 14, was out of bounds when she touched the ball. So that will be Wildcat ball. All right, Maddie over to Kaylin. Kaylin goes to that high post. She's looking for the ball. They're trying to find her. Down low to Abigail.
Go in.
Oh, and it doesn't. Kaylin with the fight
hustle.
for it.
Good battle, Kaylin.
She is battling. You can't call it timeout there, but
What happened?
she was out of bounds.
Oh, darn it.
Abigail
Good
Trick was
battle.
out of bounds. Yeah, that was a great battle.
Must have just been the back heel or something.
Yeah, I think so. It was very close. 11 minutes to play here in the first half. Oh, almost a shot, but no.
Good help there by Vitt.
Oh.
Dang it.
That was junior Hallie Johnson. Tough shot, but she made it. Aubrey O'Malley with it, pushes it. She pushes it right up. That's great. Knows not to stop there and get trapped. That's pretty good for a freshman to realize that.
Yeah, it was good. I did like it a little bit more of attack there just to break that press.
Kaylin for three. Off
away.
again. The shots just aren't falling. They're getting good looks. Maddie gets a little hand in there. Lucky not to get called for a foul. Hey, good hustle there. There's that transition. You bet. Aubrey O'Malley steps in the lane, picks off the ball, tries to push it up to Maddie quickly, gets fouled in the process.
She did a good job. Came in, played behind, got the girl into her, and then she just jumped her and got around the side of it.
Ryland Stick back in for the Wildcats.
Giving Kaylin a break. All right, here we go. Ryland throws it across to Maddie.
Good job.
Maddie comes up with it. Skip pass to Stick. Kicks it back out to Maddie. Kylie was open momentarily on that short corner. That might be a good spot for them.
That short corner, and then she saw nobody saw her, and she comes right to the top
to
of
the
the key.
top of the key.
Yeah.
So they called that one. They didn't call a foul, just called out of bounds. Maddie hit the deck there.
Must have went off the other person's foot or something. I don't know.
Or he realized he should have called a foul and said, we'll just give him the ball instead.
Or that.
We'll go with A. They're usually not right.
Or thread the needle.
Oh, they're
Jump
going
off.
to call a jump.
It's Wildcat ball.
Number 5, Nora Hansen, is checking into the game for the Wingers. They do a lot of rotating here too I'm sure to stay fresh. You know, they have a small bench too, so same position we're in.
And when you have a press like that, that's a lot of work.
Oh yeah. There's Abigail. She just can't get it to go. 14-0 Wingers with the ball. Yeah, she tried to thread the needle on the other side, and it went right through everybody. So number 5, Nora Hansen, had to run a country mile to go get that ball.
That was Cheyenne's job last year.
Yes, it was.
She was good at it.
I don't pick up your dribble.
Yep. Aubrey O'Malley. Good idea.
Oh, good idea.
It's a good idea. That's a tough pass to get all the way that far. She knew she couldn't pick up her dribble. Gets
Stay up.
Yep.
Good D.
Putting her
Good
in a blender,
job.
but a great D by Abigail Trico
Nice
there.
job, Abigail.
Maddie pushes the ball, gets up to Ryland, sticked. Looked at the shot, did not take it. She gets it taken away. Hallie Johnson, the junior, pulls it right out of her hands. I'm sorry, that was Hallie Johnson. Getzlaff with it. Down low to Goozy and all the way in. Goozy has a lot of size on Maddie. That's a tough matchup.
It is.
Maddie has been, that's a turnover by Maddie. That is a travel.
Push.
You can't throw the ball and then go get it yourself. That is a travel, but they didn't call it.
Maybe it's the Stripes' first game too, guys.
It could be.
You know, it's early in the season. A little rusty, just like last week. A little rusty.
Maddie and Abigail Trico taking their first breaks. We've got Addie Tim, Kaylin Jallot back in the game, and Riley Dubois, the senior, seeing her first action of this game. 16-0.
There you go.
Kaylin getting after a
A
ball.
little push on one.
They're going to call Kaylin with that one.
She gave her a pretty good chop there to get her out of the way.
She did.
I don't agree with that one.
You tell Kaylin has picked up that intensity a little bit on defense. She's, I'm sure, frustrated. Good. Who are they calling that on?
Schaefer, I think.
Schaefer, yeah. Got her in the head.
22, yeah, on the backside.
We've got the Jet, Jordan Torres, tuning in from Luther College in Decorah, Iowa.
Out there hitting bombs.
That's right, all day.
Getzlaff misses the first. Makes the second. 17-0. Wingers. Somebody's got to move. Give her an opportunity. Aubrey with a nice carom pass
There we
right
go.
to Kaylin. She planned that. I know she did. She's going to pull up from just inside the line, just off.
Bring it.
Aubrey's chasing down Goozy, and she misses. Okay, a little scramble drill there, but everybody found somebody. Goozy with it up top. Guarded by Aubrey O'Malley. Again, that's a tough matchup. Aubrey doesn't have a lot of height.
Good defense.
Yeah, good defense by Kaylin. It's a tough spot for Hanson down there. Good spin move by
Yeah,
Goozy.
nice take.
And the Wildcats take their third time out of the game.
Yeah,
Do you get 5 timeouts a game?
I think so.
you get them. Yeah, it is
Yeah,
five.
it's per
five
game, and not per half.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, that's I think. Unlike football, you get 3 per half. In Division III football, at least.
And 2 and 1 in high school.
Yeah.
It looks to me like the Wildcats are expending a lot of energy breaking that press. And so when it's time for them to get a shot off, they're just not fresh right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think when we get down on the offensive side, I think we saw 1 or 2 good rotations where we had, who was it? I think it was Schaefer down in the corner actually getting some good movement away
Yes.
from the ball.
Right.
But otherwise, we're just passing it up on top. We're not getting
Right.
dribble penetration. We're not getting kickouts. We're
Right.
moving it around on the top, but they're going to let us. They're not jumping
Correct.
that pass.
Correct.
So, but we got to start to get an attack into that middle, either draw some contact or kick out and get some shots.
Whether it's a drive in there, whether somebody going to that high post, getting the ball there, finding that short corner. Yes, you got to attack those holes in the zone, and you're right. We're not doing that right now.
Yeah, and then we
We're
got to
settling.
finish simply.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had a couple right at the hoop where we just got to get those to drop.
Yep.
Your score, folks, 19-0. The Wingers are ahead, about 6.5. 6:50 left to go in the first half.
Maddie breaks the line in time. There you go, Kaylin. Finds Addie. Addie turns, shoots. Just does not want to fall.
I thought that one was good.
Everything looked good there. It just didn't fall.
Errant pass by the Wingers.
Yeah.
Bringing it out.
And that means that Bren Guzzi gets to run a mile.
It's good. Tire her out.
Yeah, that's what we need. Kaylin gets it across to Maddie to break that timeline. Kaylin with a long pass to Ryland Stick, back to Kay.
Get a touch inside.
There we go. Addie breaks.
Right there,
Across a
right
little
there.
bit. Kaylin tries to get some penetration there. It's pushed back to the outside. Kaylin, 4-3.
Oh,
Just off.
dang it.
Oh, little errant pass allows the Wildcats to get back. Otherwise, that would have been an easy one.
Stay up.
Good.
Kaylin
good.
with good D. Maddie gets the rebound. Kaylin goes after it. She gets tripped. And it's going to be white ball. Kaylin taking another break. Aubrey O'Malley back in the game. Maddie going to work. Cross to Abigail Trikel. Passers have to be quicker against the zone too.
Correct.
You can't stop and hold it because you allow that zone to reset up.
Good hustle there by Bit.
Maddie tried to get one into Abigail. Luckily ran it down. Tries to get another one. That doesn't go either. All the way around the horn. Ryland
There you
Stick. 4-3. Not there. Aubrey O'Malley, tallest girl on the court, gets the rebound.
Now reverse it.
You got nobody in that top post. There it is. Addie Tim, 4-3. Not there. Somebody put
So
a lid
close.
on that basket.
So close.
Just
Good
missed
box out
Abigail
again.
Trikel with the
She's
rebound.
such a good rebounder.
Here we go. Maddie pushing. Finds Addie. Addie to Aubrey O'Malley. And, yep, she took that step. That is a common thing you see out of a young player.
Yep.
Right?
Right.
You gotta,
Yep.
And especially her, she's quick.
She's
right?
quick.
So she's already
Exactly.
moving.
Yep.
We're in a zone.
Yep, we're in a zone for the first time here.
Yeah.
Try to create a little something.
Nice take.
Nice take. What a miss. And that's
But even
Abigail Trikel.
On their offense, they have much better spacing and put those girls in that short corner and found them. There you go. Finish
Down
that.
low.
There we
There's
go.
a foul on Getzloff. And finally, that puts Abigail Trikel to the line. That is only the second foul on the Red Wing, on the Wingers. It's Izzy Getzloff's first. And apparently she wasn't shooting.
What?
This is confusing to me.
I would be unglued.
I don't know.
How is that not a shot?
I don't know.
Think she was passing it straight up?
In the corner to Maddie. A lot of contact they're allowing. No swing to Addie, but back to the corner to Ryland. Another thing as a young player, ball fakes are your best friend.
And I don't mean this in a bad way, but a lot of these girls are coming from playing eighth grade tournaments where
Right.
that stuff you can get through.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You're not getting through it against
You're
these
juniors
yep.
and seniors now. It's a little bit different, and they'll learn that.
Oh, yeah.
They'll figure it out.
Yep. Here's a screen. Okay, we're trying something here. Aubrey O'Malley, 4-3, over the top. That was rebounded by Morgan Hanlon. 19-0. That is Nora Hansen left wide open. Rylan Strick runs down the rebound, and here's the push. Maddie finds Aubrey O'Malley. Rylan sticked up top to Addie in the corner. And Addie, her mind was working faster. Her feet were working faster than her dribble.
But you know, I love
whatever happens there. She
doesn't let that stuff get to her.
She
she's laughing about it. She's shaking it off. That's good to see.
Yeah. Kylie Schaefer back in for Abigail Treichel.
The good thing here, though, the Cats have kind of held them these last couple of possessions. Shouldn't have said it.
That's Annika Johnson, the senior,
That's my bad. Sorry, folks.
breaks that one. Maddie just pushing the ball. She did get called on the push there. That was good.
Good job.
Yep.
Coming back from Utah yesterday, I was inundated at the airport with people from Iowa State.
Oh,
They played
Sure.
the Utes the day before.
Sure.
Do they travel?
really?
The
Yeah.
whole airport was Iowa State Cyclone gear. I felt a little out of place.
Go help.
Trap.
Gotta help.
She's got a dribble. That's right. Oh,
Oh, I thought he called the foul.
I thought he did too. No such luck. 21-0. 2:40 to play. Let's get on the board here in this half. Finley Camps all the way in over the top. Getzlaff with the rebound. And they're going to call a foul.
That's for the
on
height is
Kylie
just-
Schaefer.
A tough thing to
It is.
overcome.
It is. That puts Izzy Getzlaff to the line again. She makes it a 24-0 lead for Red Wing.
I'm a little behind here.
Got to dribble. You got to do something. There we go. Maddie just overthrows Addie by just a bit. That's a travel.
Has Kaylin been out for quite a while?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's it. Another turnover. Try to get a long pass to Sticked. There's another travel. I think we're getting tired. And so we're making some mistakes on this press now, which, we had been doing well against it.
Mm-hmm.
We're hesitant, too, now.
Yeah.
There's one thing to be patient, another thing to be hesitant. Rylan Stick.
On the board.
Nice pass by Maddie Vitt to Rylan Stick, the freshman down low. Takes the lid off the hoop.
The crowd goes wild.
The crowd goes wild.
Bryn Guzzi looked like an extra step, but
I
didn't call
thought
that
so
one.
too, Eric.
Yep. There you go. Aubrey O'Malley with the steal. She pushes it. Maddie out to Addie Tim.
Take your time here.
Rylan comes to the ball. Good job. It's a long skip pass. Don't get. Yep. There again. You can't pass over the top. You got to make a pass fake. Fake a pass to make a pass.
There
That's
you go.
what we always said.
Yeah.
Kylie Schaefer, push it. Push it. Atta girl. She got somebody coming behind. Just knocks it out. But I like that. I like that aggressiveness.
That's great.
Push the ball. Don't hesitate, just go. Great job by Kylie there.
She had a quick first step, too.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
Inbounded to O'Malley.
Hit it.
Cross to into the corner to Ryland Stick. Back up to O'Malley. Kylie Schaefer down low, opposite to Addie. The pass wasn't quite there. Ryland Stick, 4-3. There's Ryland Stick. She's got all 5 of them, folks.
She said, I took the lid off the basket. I'm going to put another one in there.
Finley Camp, 4-3. That's off.
Go get it.
Go get
There's
another.
Kylie Schaefer again. She's
Nice job.
good idea. She looked up.
Nice pass.
Oh,
Good
Ryland
pass.
almost made them all. She looked up and saw Aubrey, but saw that Aubrey was going to be covered, so held the ball. That was good decision-making by Kylie. There's
Travel.
another travel.
12 seconds left here, folks. 24-5. The Wingers are ahead. We're on a streak. Watch out.
That's right. That's right. Hot streak.
Hot streak going into halftime.
Tell you what, get the ball into Ryland Stick's hands. I don't have to do the math, but she does have the best shooting percentage right now on the team
That is for sure.
for this game.
Gotta let it fly.
Maddie,
What
puts
if
it.
it go?
Oh, my goodness.
Good shot,
You can't get closer than that.
No, good shot.
All right, going into halftime.
With a lot of
24
momentum.
to 5 with a lot of momentum.
That's right.
Hey, that was. I was worried we weren't going to score that half.
I was too. I'm not going to lie, I was too.
But we've been here before. I know over the last couple of years, we were slow out of the gates a lot of times.
They were. I'll say this too. Last year, we went to Red Wing and we embarrassed them.
Yeah.
It was 51-19. We watched this JV game. Our JV squad embarrassed them. They scored 2 points the entire game, and I don't even know how many we had. So I don't think they're going to feel sorry at all for embarrassing
No.
us in that first
Right.
half.
No,
right.
no.
Can I get a popcorn?
Good
Putting in
run
my
there.
orders all day.
Good run there at the end, though.
Yeah.
That was good to see. And
Yep.
there were some good shots. They just weren't going
They
in.
just weren't falling.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely. Like to see what kind of adjustments get made there at halftime, like we talked about. Against this zone, we can shoot up 3-pointers all day. If they're going in, that's great. If they're not, that's tough. So figuring out, we had a couple nice looks where we got that ball to the high post, kicked it then opposite. We got some good looks that way. I think we can get some good looks with that as well as they start to transition to that outside. Maybe we can sneak one. Instead of passing it, we turn right back around the middle, get some short shots. But we got to make some adjustments.
Yeah.
Agreed. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pop a ad on here from our good sponsors at First National Bank. And then let's take a couple-minute break, and we'll be back here in just a few minutes.
All right, folks. We are just about ready.
10 seconds left. We have not seen the Cats come back out yet.
No, the Wingers are out here. They're ready to go. The Cats are still trying to figure out if they want to come back out for the second
Rodriguez
half.
is going to get him.
Is that a technical foul if you are not out before?
I don't know. It's a good question. Well, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That was a
here they
rough
come.
half. Here we go. We're going to run right out on the court.
Yeah, no time to dilly-dally. Here we go.
They're without a coach, but we know who's going to play here.
Yeah.
Let's go. Tell
We're
them.
going to check them right in.
Our
It's going to be the same starting five. Looks like it's their starting five as well.
Do we have any coaches
No,
back out?
no coaches.
there they come. There they come.
Oh, here they
Okay.
come.
There they go.
And we're back.
We are back.
I like it, Justin.
Well, we're going to see if the hypothesis that it's just the rims is going to play out this time.
I
'cause
think it is.
Yeah,
Because then it would be
we got the good rim now.
Yes.
tied at 29. That's the case.
Starting back in the zone, though,
Yep,
I do like
in the
that. I think
zone.
we did a better
We
job.
got Kaylin up top. She's pretty adept at getting into passing lanes. There's a hard take there, and I don't think that's not the case. They made their first shot on this
Well, we
end.
remember we did break the rim at there,
Yeah, we
opened
did.
it back up.
Yep. Took the lid off it. They're still in that press.
Good job, Kaylin.
Kaylin just goes hard, hits. Ryland stick the hot hand, and she makes it.
8 points for Ryland.
She's got all 8. Ryland stick. Good pass by Kaylin. Good break by Kaylin.
We got a new announcer here this year, isn't that?
Good help there by
There is a new
Ryland.
announcer. And
Great
there's
job.
it looks like a block and a pick up there by Abigail Trico.
Yeah, that's Jake from Southridge Ranch Bacon.
Oh, okay. He was here last year then.
Yeah, he
Kaylin
did some.
up
Oh,
and in.
way to go, kid.
Nice
Way to go, kid.
job. And what do we got here? Not
I don't
sure
know.
what they're talking about. They have too many. Oh, no. They only gave him 2 points on the three-pointer by stick, so he was adding another point.
Well, that's nice.
We'll take it.
No, because we
No.
had 8.
Should be 11. Oh, yeah, did he take
5,
it
6,
off?
7, 8, 9, 10. No, we're at 10. We're right. We're at the right score.
6, 7, 8, yeah, 9, 10.
Yeah, we're
Yep,
okay.
that's right.
Nice pass out to Kaylin.
Kaylin going all the way in, throws it
Oh,
up. They're
good
not going
try.
to call a foul, but that's going to be white ball.
That's going to stay right here, Eric.
It's going to stay right here.
It's off a winger.
This time it was Annika Johnson that got to run for a while.
Is a winger like an eagle?
Based on their logo, I'm going to go with yes
Where do you see the logo?
on my screen.
Oh,
I had to
sure.
pull the logo up last night.
Sure.
In the middle to Kaylin. She kicks it over. Oh, there's a good look. Kaylin's fighting
Good
for
hustle.
it.
Jump ball.
And that is going to go to, should be white, and it is. Now, if they're the Red Wing Wingers, if we took the same approach, would we be the River Falls Fallers? That doesn't sound right.
Fowler.
Speaking of fouls,
That's right.
not sure who it was on because I wasn't paying attention.
Wasn't either. I was
Number
thinking of a Fowler.
1, Bryn Guzzi, that was her first. Puts Abigail Trico to the line. This is our first time at
Free
the line,
throw, yeah.
correct? Yeah.
She should have been there one other time, but they
She
screwed
should
up.
have. They did.
That happened.
Oh, just short. And here come the wingers.
My coworker, her favorite restaurant is in Red Wing. It's called Scarlet Kitchen. It's in the St. James Hotel. She says it's fantastic.
Straight up.
There is a three-pointer by Bryn Guzzi.
She's a good ball player.
Yeah, she is very good. Oh, Kaylin almost lost it. Maddie comes back and helps her. Good job by Maddie breaking.
Come to the ball.
There
Good
you
job.
go. Kaylin out to Addie Tim. 4-3. Just off. Oh. That's a tough foul that they just called there. Abigail Trickle had fallen to the ground. I don't know
Yeah.
how that
I don't-
seemed
I don't
very
like that.
Behind her.
incidental to me.
Well,
Yeah,
she was
but-
behind her.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very tough call. It's kind of one of those you just don't call anything there, right?
Yeah.
Right,
I mean,
especially
they had the
it
ball.
didn't disrupt anything.
And that's Abigail's third foul.
That's tough.
What I wonder what he did call on it. 'Cause it wasn't a push because she's laying
No.
on the ground.
There's a steal by Kaylin.
And there is no over the back.
There is not.
True.
That is not
That is
a call.
push.
That was a push
Speaking
by
of
Kaylin.
pushes, yeah.
Maddie with it up top. The Maverick.
Gotta go quick
gotta
here,
look-
girls.
I
Gotta
like
go.
us going high-low here, but there's
Yep.
way too much standing around.
Kaylin across to Ryland. Stick again. There's down low. Izzy Getzloff just steps right in front.
Abigail's got to get a little body on that.
Yep.
And not
let her just walk
roll
around
through.
her.
Yep.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right. There's nobody down low. Luckily, she traveled. There's a miscommunication on that one, clearly.
Your score, folks, 29-10. Wingers are ahead, about 14:50 left to go in the second half.
Love how you now say about, just because you're not sure if I'm going to be there or not. I was only a couple seconds off, so about was perfect.
Well, I was in Utah. They made fun of the way I said about.
About.
And bag. They love that one. I go, I sound just like the people on TV. What do you mean?
Get it back.
Yep. Addie's open out there. Addie's got it. She stepped out.
fine.
She couldn't really do much there. Where were you in Utah?
I was in a little town called Eden, north of Salt Lake City.
Okay. Beautiful.
It's at the
area.
foot of 3 ski hills in the mountains.
Gotcha.
Like at the base of a mountain. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Justin, I emailed you a picture if you want to.
I did.
You got it up? You got it
Oh,
ready?
you emailed it to me. No, I'm
You
sorry.
did. Before the broadcast, I was like, oh, this is pretty.
Thanks, Greg. Hey, I got 20 pictures for you. Can you put these up in 10 minutes?
Yeah, I want to talk about it during the broadcast.
Love you, Greg.
Gets off. That's a tough. I don't know if you saw that. That was a tough position there. Kaylin's playing the top of that zone, and she was the only one available to go all the way down to the bottom to try to defend that. Something's not right there.
Somebody wasn't where they needed to be, maybe. Whoa, what
Getzloff
was
puts
that?
those in. I'm not sure.
We also have the original 22, the Hacksaw, Jordan Schwantz, tuning in from Cato. Yeah, lots of
What is
former
Cato?
varsity. Cato. Lots of former varsity
Good job by Ryland Stick there.
Wildcats.
Good hustle play. We got to go. Got to be decisive. Too often we are just allowing ourselves to get back to that top rather than penetrating into that middle.
Yeah. Again, I do like the high-low option here. Especially now that we got the
Good job,
ball
Kate.
into it.
Oh, darn
Nothing there.
Ooh.
it.
They're going
Uh-oh.
to call that one. That's going to be Kaylin's third. There's not a lot of space to operate there. Seemed like a lot of contact. No call.
You can't even say about right now. I'm about 30 seconds behind.
We won't even tell them the real time, Justin.
No, it's always
We'll
a
just
mystery.
let you catch it up.
People used to message in every once in a while, the clock didn't stop. I'm like, yeah, well, it didn't start for a minute either. It's not the official timer.
Trust me, I'm doing my best.
33-10. Ringers with the lead. Kaylin across to Kylie Schaefer into the corner to Addie Tim. Addie finds Maddie. Maddie with some good penetration. Gets it out to Kylie, just not quite there. Pass was close, but not right on. And down low
nice.
again. There's nobody on the backside help there for whatever reason. It's been a problem, looks like most of the half here, and we're not correcting it. It's a tough pass back into Kaylin. Not much chance to get in there. 35-10. Wingers with the lead.
Good hustle.
Yep. Yep. So we
Good
need.
read.
We need somebody to step in, just get some hustle plays in. We got Aubrey O'Malley and Riley Dubois coming in for the first time this half. Maddie Vitt and Addie Tim taking a break. Had a little test of the popcorn for the first time this year. I think we had good reviews by Justin. Melissa, what do you think?
I didn't think it was that good. Give it like a 6.
Oh, that's really good defense there. All right, Kylie looked like she was straight up, didn't draw the contact. The girl ran into her. They called it anyway. That's a tough call. Getzloff makes the first. And the second. 37-10 is your score. Riley with a rough pass, trying to get it to Kaylin. Those long, high, slow passes are not good against a zone press.
No,
not at all.
they know what they're doing.
Yep,
This isn't their first time running this.
not at all.
It is their MO.
Oh,
There's another
darn
one.
it.
That one goes, trying to get it into Kaylin in the middle. It's the right spot to get it to. There's a travel.
yeah, we're still not in the greatest position on that. We're not coming into that open area, and we're leaving that girl with good vision in between.
Correct. So the zone that, for the most part in the first half, we were able to break pretty easily is getting tough now.
Oofta.
And there's another errant pass.
We're not getting girls to that middle of
Yep.
the center there.
Another travel. Izzy Getzloff does not agree with that. I think it was the right call.
Maddie
Vitt
Vitt.
comes back in for Aubrey O'Malley. Kaylin trying to push the ball up. She gets it taken away. She's not going to give it up easily, though. Kaylin looks like she's hurt.
no.
Knee to the head a little bit.
Oofta.
Somebody going to go out and check her?
Yeah,
They're gonna help
he
her
was
out
checking.
here.
He was making
He
sure
was,
he
yeah.
could. Got our athletic trainer, Tina. Making sure she's okay. She's up. Tina's going to take her back. Do a little protocol check with her.
All right, 37-10. 18 minutes. That's not right.
11. Yeah.
The
Clock.
clock is a
Dog.
problem.
Who's on the clock down there, dog?
11:09.
Say it louder.
The clock's, folks, the clock got reset to 18 minutes, which is where it started this half at.
Yeah, I got soup in the crock pot. I got to get home, get that in the refrigerator.
What kind of soup?
Chicken tortilla.
A chicken tortilla.
And I made Paula Dean's cornbread casserole.
Oh, wow.
It's the best thing on earth.
We're going 11:40.
Yep, they're going to give us some. I was actually, I was caught
Right
back
on.
up and
Dang it, just-
maybe within a second or two, but
Yeah.
Cats need a few extra seconds
We'll
to get
take it.
caught back
We'll
up into
take
this
it.
one anyway.
As my algebra teacher called it, PFMA, pluck from midair. I think that's where they got that 1140 from. PFMA.
Kaylin's coming back to the bench. She looks okay.
Her little brother's a little concerned about her over here, which is very sweet.
Yep.
The good brother.
Well, there's some giggling on the bench with it, so that's good.
Yep. It's a good sign. I see Mom across looking a little concerned, though.
She got that look.
She does have that look. That Mama Bear look. You know that Mama Bear look.
I do. I do. Especially when your kid's hurt.
Yep.
Whew.
That's never fun.
No, good to see her back out.
Yep.
Yep.
She's a tough one.
Yeah. There's that short corner we've been talking about. And that leaves somebody wide open for a three.
Go,
There's
Maddie.
Maddie Vitt with a nice.
Cross it.
Good.
Maddie going in. A lot of contact. No call.
Good for her, though.
Right.
Yep.
Confidence to take that into traffic and go up with
Yep.
it.
No call on that, but we get a call when we're straight up over here.
Yeah, isn't that something?
Remember, it's maybe their first game too, guys.
And it's different officials on each,
It is,
So
depending
they-
on what
they
side you're
play
on.
it and see it, yeah.
Maddie looking to penetrate. Oh,
Nice
nice
pass.
job.
There you
Get
Down
in there,
low,
yes.
Abigail Trickle, and we will take it. There's where, again, that little bit of penetration into that zone opens things up.
Nice cut.
Yep, that was a good cut. It was Kylie moved over on the defense there. She was in the best spot she could be in. Girl just made a nice shot. Maddie breaks the line. Knocked out of bounds by Hanlon. It'll be Wildcat ball. Addie Tim coming back in along with Kaylin Jalowitz. Back over to Kaylin. Yep, Abigail setting the screen. Kaylin going all the way in. Oh, looked across. Gets it across to Addie. Download it. Trickle. Back out to Addie.
Come on.
Yep, we got to swing it quickly.
Yep.
There's a foul
There
on
we go.
Hanlon.
Yeah, that's where that, if you would have got that
Quickly.
they would have been sprinting out there, and then
Yes.
you would have got this corner
Yep.
wide open.
Kylie was in the corner. She
Yep.
was in the right spot. Can't hesitate on that pass. Ball's inbounds to Maddie. Looking to make something happen. Into Abby.
There you
Out
go.
to Addie Tim. She takes a look. Oh, kind of just loses the ball, loses the handle. And that's a turnover to the Red Wing, to the Wingers. Down low. Guzzi across.
Nah.
I'm going to call a push
A
on
little
that.
bit of a swipe on the hand when she came through.
Kaylin's fourth foul,
That
folks.
is 4 on K.
I'm going to call that more of a on the arm than a push.
Yeah. Good board there by
Go with it.
Kylie. She
Uh-oh.
just kind of maybe panicked a little bit there. Threw it to our big, which is Abigail Trickle.
And I
She's
think
not looking for the ball.
That's just inexperience. You
It
know,
is.
like she'll get more confident bringing that up
you
herself,
go.
just getting it and going
There we go.
as the
Trickle with a
season
good
goes
rebound
on.
there and gets fouled. Yeah, agreed. It's a type of mistake. You make the mistake, you learn from it, and you don't do it later in the season.
Yep, exactly.
Kaylin's going to come back off the court with that 4th foul, and Aubrey O'Malley's going to fill in for her.
Wildcats have 5, and the Wingers have 3.
There, go.
Addie breaks the timeline. Gets it back over to Maddie to set things up. Maddie all the way across to Addie Tim.
One more.
Down low to Abigail Trickle, and yes!
Nice
Abigail
take.
puts it in. 39-14. That's 4 points on the night for Trickle. Just a little bit late.
That's Schaefer's 4th foul.
Yeah, Schaefer's got 4 also.
Does.
Called a lot of fouls on the Wildcats tonight. Rylan Stick checking back in. She's going to give Schaefer a break. (41-14) is your score. Just under 9 minutes to play. Long pass, those are tough to make.
Good hustle by 10.
Yep. Oh, just not quite there, but Abigail Trico will not be denied. Addie down low to Abby. Across to Ryland Stick, 4-3. Just
Good
off.
shot.
Good
Good
board.
shot.
Oh, another one. That's going to be a foul. I tell you, Abby ran that girl over, but it was a foul on number
there.
10,
Yeah.
Alexa Gitzloff, and that was the right call. She took the brunt of it, but got the foul too.
Not many people can move Abigail.
No. Well, you can kind of see right now she just does not want to be denied. She wants the ball any chance she can get. There's Addie Tim, 4-2, over the top. And a miss. Good communication there I saw by Addie, getting everybody set up. There's a long one by Guzzi. That's short. Good box out by Addie. She just can't find the handle. There's a foul, though.
I don't know about that.
That's another one on Alexa Gitzloff. Yeah. So 10 is the younger sister of number 22, Izzy Gitzloff.
That's a really good thing, though. The wingers continue to press.
Yeah, up by a lot. Getting our practice in.
I know, that's what I mean. It is a good thing. Get to work through it.
Addie all the way in, floats one, not there. Abby Trico's doing everything she can to come up with it.
Oh.
Can't quite grab that ball, but down low, nobody's on her. That's a travel by Gitzloff.
Which one's the 8th grader? She been in?
She has not been in as far as I can tell. She's number 20.
20?
I have not seen her out there. Maddie pushes the pace, finds Abigail, gets a handle on it, puts it up, not there. You cannot question Abigail's effort.
No.
There's Gitzloff pulling up 4-3. She nails it.
She can hit that.
44-14. Gotta go. You gotta go.
Attack. See, like even on that,
Yeah, these
she's
passes
just,
over. Yeah.
They got to be a little tougher, but
Yep.
she's got to be up more into that
Yes.
kind of no man land.
Yeah. We've got to stop trying to pass over the top too.
Yeah,
We're seeing that now out of a lot
Good
of
block.
girls. Yeah, you could have let that one go.
yeah.
That pass over the top just doesn't work. You got to
No,
use a
Little
pass.
floater.
Yep, you got to either pass fake, get them to get their hands down, or if they're going to jump at it, now you can go around them.
It results in an errant pass.
An errant pass.
Very
most
rarely
of the time.
do those little lobs.
They just
Little floaters.
Nope, they don't work.
Not many spots where they do.
And they're painful to watch.
They are.
Yeah.
It's hard because you can kind of see what's going to happen. Kaylin comes back in with those 4 fouls for Maddie Vitt. Maddie's going to take a little break. Good. Oh. They're going to give it to White. It was a good hustle there by Trico. Good fight. One of the wingers knocked it out. Now they're going to go into more of a half-court trap, looks like, not press. Maddie over to the corner to O'Malley. She just doesn't find the handle. Miscatches it. Short corner.
Oh,
Try to
good idea.
kick it across. That's going to go to the Wildcats. 45-14. Wingers, 6.5 to play. At this point, it'd be nice to see the Wildcats maybe just get some points in, get a little confidence at the end of this game, get ready for the next one. That's that lob pass over the top again, not there. Kaylin probably could have got called for one there, but didn't.
Yeah.
You could tell she didn't really know what she should do, but she went for it. I'll give her credit.
Yeah.
Aubrey in the corner to Addie Tim.
Get in there.
Pulls the trigger.
Hallelujah.
Tell you she looked like she did not think about that one. She just ripped
Yep.
it.
Yep.
The Riptide ripped one.
That was a good segue, Eric.
But that's how she's got to play, right?
Yep.
Don't think about it. Just
She's
just
a good
get it out
shooter.
there.
Yep.
She knows what the right shot is.
Well, and you
put it
knew
up.
as soon as she let it go, it's going
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Was in rhythm.
Yeah.
5.5 left to go.
49-17.
And Aubrey O'Malley, she played JV minutes too, right?
She
like
did.
a half at JV.
I think she played the full JV, didn't she?
I think she just plays she wouldn't be able to be in there for
Yeah.
both halves.
I didn't
so it's
think
just
so.
a half.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
She did come
Yeah.
in the first
I don't think
half.
she played the second half. I don't think Jazzy Schwantz played the second half
she
either.
just traveled.
I remember, right?
The
Or
second
Hudson
half she
Walker.
did.
She was in Hudson
Yeah.
too?
Yes,
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
But neither of them played the first half of this game. So
They did not. Yeah,
True.
They could play.
You get 3 halves.
Yes, you
You
get
get
three
three
halves a night.
3 halves equals a whole. Wait, no.
3 halves a
Wait.
game.
That's you got to carry the two.
Yes.
Mathing is hard.
Yeah.
That's what we say at work. Mathing is hard.
Rylan all the way around the horn and tries to get it over to Addie Tim in the corner. Aubrey back to Kaylin, into the corner to Addie Tim.
There you
Abigail Trikel
all
grabs
right.
it. Kaylin going downhill, puts it up, puts
There
it
you
in.
go.
go. Nice job. 6
Kaylin's-
points on the night, right?
4.
Or 4.
That's
Okay.
her fourth.
Good hustle.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know how that didn't go out of bounds.
Good.
That is
Oh.
a
The jump ball.
Call a jump ball here. We
Waiting
don't have to
until
get
This is one thing we haven't had a lot of this game.
jump balls. You're right. It's been a couple.
True.
not
I do
many.
like that. Jump balls are my least favorite. Errant passes are my second least favorite.
You do like saying errant, though. That's
That's Greg.
funny.
That's from Greg.
That's
That's from years ago when we started the Benchwarmer broadcast.
There was a lot of errant passes
there were several.
back then.
so Kylie Schaefer and Maddie Vitt re-enter the game.
Good job.
Go.
Little steal there. Kaylin comes and scoops it up.
Setting up the offense.
Yep.
Ooh.
Cross to O'Malley. O'Malley finds Schaefer in the corner. Schaefer gets trapped there. She's got to work hard. They're going to call a foul. Wait.
We're gonna call a
they're
timeout.
going to give us a timeout instead of calling the foul.
Darn it. I would have wanted the foul.
Yeah, the foul would have been
Can
better.
you take it back? So, Eric, what's your favorite Thanksgiving tradition or food?
Ooh, favorite Thanksgiving tradition or food? I would say for my favorite food, I'm going to go with green bean casserole.
What kind of green bean casserole? Tell me more. What does it look
So
like?
it's the
Is there more than one?
Yeah.
it's the green beans with the cream of mushroom soup.
The soup?
And then you get like the
The
fried
onions?
onions
Oh,
on
Oh,
the
yeah.
top.
You like that one?
I think just because
Canned
when
green
else?
beans?
When else? Well,
Or
fresh
fresh?
would be better, but
Okay,
I mean,
all right.
I'll go with canned too.
Canned,
That's
oh, yeah.
fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
canned all the
canned's a
way.
lot easier. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
that's right.
But I think it's just like you don't get that any other time,
No,
right?
it's true. It's pretty much that one day of the year, that Thursday in November.
Get
in
in
there.
there. Fourth
Oh,
one,
darn it.
just off.
Good shot, Maddie.
Nope,
Take
nope.
those.
Abigail's thinking about it. She's gonna go all the way. That's a block by Schaefer. But they're gonna call a play here. Kaylin's thinking about it. Nice,
Now
nice
out, now
insert. Kaylin for 3.
Oh, darn it.
She rushed that one. You could
Yeah.
tell a little bit. She's not happy about it. Got to catch that ball ready to shoot.
Yep.
$49-19 is your score. That's
Offense.
offensive foul. Must have been on a screen.
We're going to lose Schaefer.
No, offensive.
That was an offensive
But
foul.
never mind.
I thought that's what was going to happen too, Melissa. It looked like an attempted hip check by Schaefer, but
Well, good for
they
her.
didn't call it. Yeah,
She gets to stay in the game.
yeah, absolutely. So they pulled off the press, but they are picking them up right at half court, keeping that pressure on. Came on across to O'Malley. O'Malley a bit in the corner. They're going to try to trap there. You cannot pass over the top. A lot of contact there. They didn't call anything.
Yeah.
That was an extra step by Camps. Didn't call it. Pull that
Good
out of there.
battle.
That a girl.
Battle Schaefer.
Jump ball. That is going to go Wildcat way. Like to see that. That's a experienced senior in there that she's fighting against, and she kind of met her head on. All right, 2.5 to play. 30-point deficit.
Have they ever run a different defense?
No, they've run.
This is what they've been
it.
in the whole time,
Yep.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Getting the ball in the corner to Schaefer. Schaefer with a nice pass up top to Kalen.
There you go.
Kalen's going to turn, fire. They're gonna, they call it
darn it.
travel.
I think she slid her foot a little bit.
Yep, must have.
She was saying I got hit because she was
Yeah.
pushing her ankle.
2 minutes. 49-19.
2 minutes. We got 5 more about to come in here. There's a little backside. 51-19. That's a familiar score. That's what we beat them by last year.
Oh,
Really?
That's a travel. They haven't added the 2 points there, but I believe it is 51, isn't
We've
it?
got 2
I
freshmen
don't know.
who
I
we're
haven't
going
added
to
them
see.
either. I did now.
Is this Hudson and Jazzy's first time on the court for Varsity?
Hudson played sparingly last time, but this is Jazzy's first
Okay.
time.
Fun.
So you'll see number 32, Jazzy Schwantz. Her big sister, you probably remember well. She played 4 years here on the varsity team for the Wildcats.
The Hacksaw, Georgia.
The Hacksaw.
That's right.
I don't know if it is 49 or 51.
Maybe it is 49. I might have been off. And there's a rebound by Jazzy Schwantz. What's a saw that's a little smaller than a hacksaw? We're gonna have to come up with a good one there.
Jigsaw.
That's right.
Jigsaw. I like that. Just short. There's
Oh,
a
good
rebound
rebound.
by Ryland Stick.
She kind of came out of nowhere. Nice
Yeah.
job. Battle until the end. I love to
Yep.
see it. Don't get caught over there. Smart.
Tim over to Hudson Walker. Hudson, that's that pass over the top.
Travel.
Pulled it out. 30 seconds left to play. They're going to go kind of just be a little merciful here maybe.
Yeah, I heard the coach yell, just hold it.
Jazzy looks a little anxious out there. Getting her first.
She wants to get after
She does. She does.
Jeez.
Well, they're still going to try to score. Rebound sticked. 6 seconds left. She's going to go all the way in.
Good
She's
no
going to
call.
put it in.
Good job.
Good no call.
There we go.
All right, that's going to do it, folks. Ryland Stick puts in, she's the leading scorer tonight, 10 points. 10 of our 21 points. Care of Ryland Stick, the freshman. This was ugly, folks. 49-21. That's a tough one.
It was.
But a learning experience. We've got a couple days off here. We've got the Thanksgiving holiday, and then we will be down in Kettle Moraine down by Milwaukee for a couple games. I have no idea who we're playing and what that's going to look like, but I'm guessing we're going to see some pretty good competition down there as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Safe travels to the Cats and
Yeah, we'll get that link out on the Facebook there or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
happy
Sounds great.
Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, have
Thanks,
a great
everybody.
Thanksgiving to everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
We're going to call it a night.